Hi guys, welcome to Becky Tarot. My name is Becky. I am a spiritual advisor, clairvoyant and energy reader. I'm just going to do a quick collective reading and see what comes through. I'm not going to take these, but I'm going to look. So we've got pride and ego, solitude, summer. So we might be dealing with someone that's got is really in their pride and their egos, turned their back towards you. They may have turned their back towards you in the summer, or they've turned their back towards you and they will be reappearing in the summer. But let's have a look. What's the energy to bring through, please? Earth, is it Earth? So it's just seeing like Earth signs. Some of you, it might be important. Right, so there's a lesson here that's being learned, but you or the other person or whoever's, there's people, someone or some people that aren't aware to this lesson yet. And I feel like this might be you. You might not have reached clarity on this lesson yet, but you will. You will. So for some of you, this might be fresh, or for some of you, it might not be fresh and new, but you're only really starting to work through it or acknowledge the healing. Or maybe you're just unaware, release really wanted to be shown. For some of you, maybe it's like, you know it was a lesson. And you've learned and you've grown from it, or you're learning and growing from it. But you feel a bit unaware to, like, where's the justice? Is it, I don't know how to explain this energy, like, you feel like, okay, I'll get the lesson, it's another lesson, I'm working through it, but like, where's the justice for me? Basically what's coming through is, you don't have full clarity yet. You cannot see all aspects of this. Patience is needed. So we've got family here. This could be regarding someone you have children with. This could be regarding your actual family. It's coming through maybe, for some of you, your childhood. Your family growing up might have been a bit, in your family home, not great. And the more you heal and you work through stuff, the more you're being brought back to this. And you're not aware it's because there's some more healing that needs to be done. There's some more shadow work. And then once that's done, you can move through to your next part of your journey. So we've got third party and mask here. For some of you, you have a strong addiction that you're keeping, you're masking. For some of you, there's someone that's actually got a family on the side that no one knows about, but I don't feel massively compelled and pulled to that. What I'm feeling is we've got for some of you, right, so for some of you, you're in a connection. There's a connection, sorry, that you're not in communication with this person. What you don't know is this person has an addiction. For some of you, it's alcohol. This person is actually addicted, is an alcoholic. And this is one of the things that you're not aware of, that can't be seen. This might not be, for some of you, this could be a family member. There's someone you're not speaking to and they have deep regrets. Clarifying for you. Divine timing. Okay, so it's really back, really back. Okay, so we've got vibrations here. I feel like you're the person watching. Take it how it resonates, but I feel, oh, what is that pain in between my back? Okay, so this person stabbed you in the back. This person stabbed you in the back. Clear as day. I felt the knife go in my back. This person stabbed you in the back. It was a lesson for you, because it was a big lesson for both of you regarding commitments. It was to teach you your self-worth, to learn, because that's been a barrier for you in receiving the commitment that you so rightly deserve. It's been a barrier. because you weren't loving yourself. You weren't. So I'm hearing there was red flags that you kind of was in denial about. There were signs about certain things you were in denial about. This was a lesson regarding also the kind of partner that you need when in a commitment. So I'm getting, for those of you, right, here's an example. I'm a Cancer. I'm really emotionally sensitive, especially with the gifts and stuff. It doesn't help, but I am very sensitive emotionally to a certain point. Like, I'm not just sitting and crying all day. I can also be a feisty bitch if I have to be, if you want to hurt anyone I know. But I'm extremely loyal to my bone. I'm not deceptive at all. But yeah, so I'm sensitive, right? And I also, because of my traumas, I can have meltdowns. I can be so high vibe and confident, and then I can be so insecure. So I have learned, especially after the last commitment, being with someone, that I need to be with someone that's like kind. Like, it's very, because I'm kind to everyone that deserves it. But I'm a very kind person, and I've learned I need someone that's kind and has that empathy, so that when I'm having my meltdowns of insecurity, they're gonna hold me and tell me I'm beautiful, and there's no one else, and just to let me have my moment, make me feel safe, and then that's it. Because Cancers work through their energy very quickly, and being safe is a primal thing for me and lots of Cancers and lots of other people. But yeah, so that's just one example. The last relationship I was in, the person was really immature, manipulative in games. So when I was, because they didn't feel secure in themselves and they could see me, I can co-create and whatever and work with spirit. If I slightly had an insecure moment, it would be, let's tear you down. Yeah. I don't need that. I need someone that's going to make me feel safe. And all I need is 2 minutes. Like, that's it. Make me feel safe. Tell me you are the most beautiful person in the world, and there is never ever going to be anyone else, and they promise, like, just safe. Yeah, and that'd be it. I'll probably brush it off and I'm good till the next breakdown. But yeah, so it's taught you the same thing of what kind of person you need in a commitment. That's what it's taught you. And you wasn't so aware of it, I feel like, before this person. You wasn't so aware of the kind of things that you need, and now you're kind of waking up to that. Yeah, this person, I feel like, has you kind of caught up in deception. So for some of you, there will definitely be cheating. Definitely. Some of you, like I said before, it will be addictions. But then I feel like when you get addictions, especially drinking, that leads to cheating anyway. But there was deceptions. For those of you that, I mean, this wouldn't resonate really for anyone that there wasn't any deceptions. I'd be surprised. But for those of you like that it does resonate for, there's nothing extra coming out. Like, everything you know and you've been purging, it's kind of all out in the open. You're not going to find out that they were sleeping with your best friend. Like, it's not happening. If you don't know it now, there's nothing new. Whatever you kind of know, even if you don't know details, but if you now that it's all come to light, you know, generally. Like, again, prime example being, I found out that my ex was on social media meeting, sleeping with, you name it, anyone, including an ex-partner that was completely trashing me constantly and whatever. But so in general, like, I mean, I know a lot because I hacked Facebook and Instagram, but it's fine, I've worked through all of the healing on that now. But I know in general, like, I couldn't tell you every single detail of every single girl, but I know a lot, and I know in general that this person is just a complete liar, manipulator, cheater. Like, in general, there's nothing extra that can come at me, if that makes sense now. So it's that vibe, like, yeah, okay, you know that they've been sleeping with other people. But there's nothing big coming towards you. Like the towers happened. So for some of you, you've been in a lot of pain because you either have children with this person or a child, or you thought you were going to have a family with this person. This person compromised you completely. Because this person chooses to settle for numbing. Like, I feel regrets for the fact that I compromised this connection, but I'm just going to numb myself and just keep settling. Might even settle with someone else because I can't face myself. It's easier to walk away because I'm too fearful. This person's got a lot of growing up to do. A lot of growing up to do. Whoever this is resonating for. I just heard brown hair. This person has brown hair. I don't know why I just heard brown hair. Right, so now they're saying, can you stop torturing yourself and going over things and thinking, look at my dog. I think there's a fly or a little moth in the room and the dog's just going ape shit. Oh no, now the baby's waking up. Okay, so they're saying stop torturing yourself. You couldn't have controlled this. It was under divine timing for when this was supposed to come out. There's always a reason why this deception was kept like out of your acknowledgement for a bit. It's under divine timing when it was supposed to come out. What's coming through for those of you, how you see yourself, like, so when you're in a better space, a better headspace, and when you tuck yourself into bed or when you're doing something and your mind and your imagination takes you wherever you're going, because that's you manifesting, what do you see? Do you see yourself actually marrying this person? Do you see yourself moving forward and being a boss ass bitch and creating your own business, career or whatever? Do you see yourself finding someone, having children? Is what I'm saying. Whatever you see in your vision, head towards it, because that's your manifestation. That's what's going to happen. If you see yourself marrying this person, don't just head towards that as if I'm going to marry him and I'm just going to allow him to shit all over me. No, refocus on you and healing yourself, because why did you ignore these red flags? How did it get here? It takes two to get fully here. What was you missing? How was you not loving yourself? Work on that side of you and just hold the door ajar like this much, or if they want to come back healed, fine, but I'm not big weighted. You've got to release this person and the pain. Yeah, definitely. So careful on this. Yeah. You're both mirroring each other in regards to, if you're not talking, you've both got your backs to each other. And you're both kind of at a standstill of like, okay, so I know I'm going to head in this new direction and I'm starting to love and have self-worth, but there's barriers here, but it's fear. There's a fear of surrendering. And that literally is your main thing. Trust, have faith and surrender. That's where spirit needs you to go. And no, there's nothing extra coming for you. There's no extra information that you're going to find out. You found out all you need to know, and enough that you need to heal and work through your stuff, and the lessons that you learned regarding commitments and what you need and want and what you won't do, because that was the whole point. Because I feel for a lot of you, because that's the whole point, was the lessons to be learned, because you've got someone new coming in this year, end of the year. Because it was a lesson not to settle and knowing your worth. And my baby is crying, so I'm going to have to go. But I send you so much love and light. Bye.